Well, a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that good stuff to everybody out there that's, celebrating and being with family, being with their kids, and just enjoying the day, whether or not it's going to the movies or just, hanging out in the house all day. I just wanted to give a Christmas shout out. And just had a couple thoughts that I said I put down on a video. I haven't done a video in a while. Um, just been kind of being low key. Um, Enjoyed riding the other day and things like that, and just I think I've just got to a point where it's like 2018's done. I'm over it. Not that necessarily it was a bad year. I don't think 2018 was a bad year at all. I think it was an awesome year for growth, for insight, for mistakes, for lessons, etc. and etc. I met a lot of new people this year. Um, some are still around, some are hanging on by a thread, some aren't. And that's fine. That's life. I found myself not in the holiday spirit. And it kind of started at Thanksgiving. And I think it's because we all had made our decision. My family, we all made our decision not to do Thanksgiving this year, really, because we had such a nice Thanksgiving last year. And not only that, going down to Jamaica and chilling with my family and seeing my father, that was the best gift of all for my birthday. And I just kind of feel like it kind of trickled down to Christmas as well, because I haven't been in the spirit this whole month, like nothing. And I kept asking myself, why is it that I'm not in the Christmas spirit? I mean, I didn't even, you got to understand, if you know me, I love freaking eggnog. I haven't even had eggnog, like, at all. At all. The entire month, I haven't even had one drop of eggnog. And I just said, I wonder why it's like I'm just not in the spirit. And I just kind of got to a place where I was just like, well, I don't even feel like bothering nobody really. Let me just chill to myself and just kind of kick it in the house. I planned on heading out and going checking my god kids and stuff like that. But they ended up calling me, and I talked to them for a little bit. They had a good Christmas. They got them some gifts and stuff like that. And I talked to a few people and kept it at that. Um, but even it's a complete reversal from last year. Last year I sent to everybody out, everybody that I felt the need to, Merry Christmas, all yada yada yada, all that good stuff, and I didn't send anything. I probably spoke to a handful of people it like crossed my mind to say something to, or a handful of people sent me something, and that was it. But I feel like it's okay. I don't feel down per se. I just feel like it's cool. Christmas. It just, why force it? And I've been talking this way for a while now, as far as even when the amount of people that still ask me about my hair and stuff, and how long you been growing it, and you've been growing all your life and all that type of stuff. And I always tell them, I there's no there's no light bulb that went off. There was no, oh, just I'm doing it for, any spiritual purposes or anything, and nothing along those lines. I literally started growing my hair because I said to myself, why should I go to the barber and get a haircut when I don't feel like getting a haircut? Why do I just need to be in some rudimentary, constant repeat of something, repeat of a behavior just because I've been doing it all my life, always getting a haircut? If I don't feel the need to get a haircut, why should I? And to this day, I still have not felt that need to get a haircut. And I just left it at that. So, sometimes I just sit down and I think, well, sometimes you're just not gonna be feeling it. Sometimes you're just not gonna be in the mood. Sometimes you're just not gonna feel like being around too many people. And that's okay. It doesn't make you a grouch. It doesn't make you a Grinch. It doesn't make you a pessimist. Just sometimes you just want to be to yourself. And sometimes you're just not digging it. You're just not. And this year, I just wasn't digging it at all. Even now, as I make this video, I just Christmas just came and went, and I didn't think nothing else of it. So, I just want to say, I'll probably do another video for New Year's, maybe. Um, I just want to say, it's okay. If you wasn't digging it this year, it's all right. If you don't have kids and stuff like that, it's okay. I think the best thing that anybody can do, I've even spoken to a few people today and I said, hey, go see your family. Like, go see your peoples. Like, do not, I know you're not in the spirit, but your peoples are here. They're here, they're alive, they're kicking, they're in the city. Go see them. I spoke to a few people and let them know that, and they ended up going to see their peoples, and I'm like, that's the good thing to do. And I think we all need to remember that. Look, and I'm coming off of the last video I did about Moses and how I just saw him, and sure enough, he's gone the next minute. Look, see people, man. Go see them. Not, and I'm not just saying just use Christmas as an excuse to see people. No, like, go see people. People that you love, people that you care about. See them, visit them. Don't get caught up in this rat race and this hamster wheel of just constantly working and constantly trying to do this and constantly trying to do that and not, show. Let me tell you something. I'm not going to let no 5 years go by before I see my dad again. Like, that's not happening. It's not. Like I said, I'm not doing that because at the end of the day, I don't want to think about it, but at the end of the day, blink and somebody's gone. And I think this season right here really showed me that, and just going to see my father really showed me that. And I'm just like, I'm not gonna let no crazy amount of time go by without me seeing people that I love and I care about. Like 2019 is gonna be a really different year for me as far as like just really working towards goals and working towards just being around people that I love and being around people that I care about and putting forth the effort. It's not that I never wanted to. It's just I didn't put enough effort into it, to say, let me go see this person. Stop being this way. What's the point? Stop worrying about the price. I get it. Some things that do get pricey, but stop. What's the point of working this hard if I'm just going to sit in the house all day? What's the point of working this hard if I can't go on a little vacation here and there or just a little getaway? I work too damn hard to just be sitting in the house and missing out on opportunities to visit people and to just chill with people. I don't care if it's for 2-3 days, just get away for a little bit. Like, I firmly believe that, And I talked to Dad and, he sounded a little down, but, I'm guessing it's the season. I told him I'm glad he's okay and everything. And, like I said, I made that decision myself to say, look, I'm not going to let no 5 years go by again without seeing my father. I'm going to make sure I see him in a good amount of times, and he'd go down there, just chill with him and this and that. In due time, I'm praying that life turns around and I can figure some things out as far as he's concerned, but I'll keep that to myself. But I just want to, say I'm thankful for each and every member of my family. My mother, my father, my brother, my sisters, my aunts, my cousins, my uncles, everybody, everybody, grandma, step grandma, everybody. Just I couldn't name everybody that I'm thankful for, regardless of if I sat this whole day and just chilled to myself. I thought about all those people and I said I'm thankful for each and every one of them still being here. Because I understand that I keep saying I could be gone any moment. You never know. But what I want people to take from this video that as I reflect on just a couple of things, I want people to really sit down and really say, you know what? Why do I work all these hours? Why am I working double time, working 2 jobs, working this, working that? What are you doing it for? And I get it if you got responsibilities, you got to make sure the bills are paid. Those of us that's living paycheck to paycheck. I understand if you got to make sure that your kids eat, that the bills are paid. I understand that. And I'm not taking away from that. I'm not taking away from that at all. What I'm saying is your responsibilities is always as a definite. I understand that. But you're working this hard for what reason? Do you have a goal? And when I say a goal, it doesn't necessarily have to be, I mean, I would love for everybody to have a financial goal, a goal that they want to reach to achieve, to move their life further, get them closer to where they want to be in life. I mean, like a goal as, of course those goals, but I also mean a goal like in, hey, I'm saving towards a house, whatever, put money down for school, finishing up these classes. I understand hard work and everything like that. I understand working straight through. I understand. I see people do it all the time. And they graduate and it's awesome and this and that. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying to put responsibilities on the back burner. What I'm saying is, time is limited. And the last thing you want, I'm trying to be funny, the last thing you want is to wake up dead and be like, damn, I ain't even get to enjoy all that hard work. I ain't even get to enjoy all that, this and that, or what I'm working towards. I didn't even get to enjoy that money that I was saving up, because I was too busy just looking at this, This season has showed me, and this year flying by has shown me that people are fickle and life is fickle and things can happen just like that. And it's just really time to sit back and just say, you know what? Let me make sure I enjoy people. Let me make sure I talk to people. Let me make sure I work hard. I handle my responsibilities. But let me make sure, even if it's once a year, even if it's once every 2 years, something. Let me do something. Let me give myself something, a little getaway, something. Let me go visit people. Let me go talk to people. The last thing you want is to feel like you didn't see somebody enough. Last thing you want, God forbid, is to have regrets. Regrets for yourself, regrets for other situations. So, as I sit here alone in the house, just chilling, those are my Christmas thoughts. 2019, let me work towards these few goals that I have. Hopefully by 2020, I start moving towards this other goal that I have. And on the way to those goals, enjoy life. Enjoy life as much as I can. That's it. That's it. So, God bless. Be safe. If I don't make another video before 2018 is over, Happy New Year's. Be safe. Tell someone you love them. Hug people. Love your parents. You still have them. Hug them. Talk to them. Love your siblings. Love your friends. Hell, love your enemies from afar, because they'll do themselves in eventually. No worries. So, that's it. That's all. Merry Christmas. Ow.